Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, A Moment with Monroe. We're going to go ahead and jump into the reading here. I went ahead and pulled out the Kipper deck, see what messages we could get. So I'm going to jump in, okay? We have pathway, we have marriage, we have child, we have official person, and we have despair. All right. So what so as we can say, I see we're dealing with a family here. One moment. Sorry about that. So I see we're dealing with a family here, possibly trying to decide which way, trying to make a decision. Someone in a family, possibly someone's trying to make a decision regarding something, right? So we're going to go ahead and see what tarot has to say. I'm going to pull out this deck here. I'm using my Light Seers deck. Okay. We have the Devil, King of Cups. We have the Ace of Swords, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. And we have the King of Swords. All right. One second. All right. So ultimately, I'm going to pick up every story that I see, right? Okay, I see a marriage possible. Okay, right. Because if you watch tarot, if you're in the tarot community, I guess I should start with the entertainment purposes, right? First, right? Somebody might be right-handed, maybe sitting on the right side of something. I know I am. Anywho, I'm going to start with the entertainment aspect of tarot first, and I'm going to address the two kings sitting there at the bottom. Oh, and there's also a devil sitting there at the bottom, right? It could be a third man, honestly. So, like, there's possibly a married, someone's marriage. We're dealing with a married individual here, and they've possibly stepped outside of the marriage with up to 3 to 4 people here. And what's scary is that there's a child involved, and with the Ace of Swords underneath it, I'm getting that somebody could have up to 4 to 5 baby fathers. And the reason why I'm saying 4 to 5, right? So you got the two kings. You got one woman, right? The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse at that. So this is one hell of a karmic situation. You possibly married your karmic, right? So, because why else would someone cheat on you this much and have a possible fraternity question, right? So you have the King of Swords, you have the King of Cups here, right? And you have the official person, which makes number 3. And then you have the devil, which makes number 4. And then you have the guy that's sitting over there in despair, which makes number 5. And then plus she has her here, yeah, she has her husband in the card. But take it how it resonates. This woman could have possibly cheated up to 4 or 5 people, or this man could have possibly cheated up to 4 or 5 people. And and he has a child with one of them. Possibly he has a child with the official person, right? And that's where his love is. That's where his home is. That's the it's almost like, like men have that one weakness when it comes down to women. It's like that's that one woman in his life. Like that official person. Hopefully I'm not going to get that somebody could possibly be dealing with a water sign or an air sign here. We got Capricorn as well. But we definitely have air energy. We have the Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy in the reverse here. So that individual may be married. Or somebody could possibly be turning down a marriage proposal is also what I see here with that Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone is turning, it looks like someone possibly be turning down a marriage proposal. So say like the woman comes to you and they propose marriage here because you guys may be starting a family soon. And the gentleman is just like, no, possibly. Or the woman is like, no, you know who. And the reason why is because it's like, yo, like look at all these people. Like you cheating on me with all of these people, and you think that a child is supposed to make it better here? Look at the devil over there. You think that the child is supposed to make our situation better? No, I'm not marrying you, right? Someone is going to communicate they want to take the best route with that pathway card and the King of Swords. Someone possibly wants to communicate what's the best thing to do here with that Ace of Swords energy regarding this child. What's the best route to take regarding this child here? So if this and that conversation might be done with the father of this child, with it being over the official person. With the official person being there. Like it'll be a very heartfelt conversation because this person possibly does want to communicate with that King of Swords energy. They want to lay it all out on the table. I get somebody that wants to lay it all out on the table. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Sorry. That was my cat. Um, yeah, somebody possibly wants to communicate. They want to lay all of the options out on the table there with that pathway card. They want to communicate with a heart, with sincerity. I'm getting sincerity with that King of Cups energy, that they want to communicate what's the best route for this child. What should we do regarding this child? I see despair in the reverse here, so it's ultimately like, as far as this child, that child will be taken care of regardless. I don't know if you heard that. Um, yeah, I don't know if you heard that. It could have been confirmation for someone, but yeah, this child will be taken care of regardless, because with that despair card and the devil energy, depending on how it falls, um, I generally look at the devil energy as a good time. Because depending, and also how the card looks. I mean, that gentleman looks like he's over somebody, and it looks like missionary position to me with this deck. That looks like missionary, so I take it as a good time. And it just, like, you're not going to be upset about it because the despair is in the reverse here. All right. But ultimately, I'm saying, like, this child will be very well taken care of. This child is going to be spoiled. That's the energy that I'm getting here. The child will be, like, so they're going to spoil this child here with the despair in the reverse and the devil here. I'm getting like a very spoiled, I get all the candy and cookies and milk that I want. And with that Ace of Swords there, that's the truth. There will be love here. They will teach this child. You guys just won't be married. Possibly, right? Now, if you are married, good luck and congratulations. Good luck and congratulations if you are married here. Hopefully, the feminine energy, whoever resonates with the feminine energy in this relationship, hopefully this Queen of Pentacles that's in the reverse, hopefully she can come into making better choices and decisions and taking her time with the work that she's doing for her family. Whoever is operating in that feminine energy. But I see an opportunity being turned down of marriage. But if you are married, congratulations and good luck, okay? All right, I'm going to go ahead and pull a few more cards and see. Oh, gosh. Okay, so it's almost like now we're coming back to that story of all those baby daddies and mamas. With those three cards there. It's like now we're coming back into the original story of this person who's possibly married, has multiple possibilities for their fraternity question, or question, fraternity in question, that word, phrase. Anywho, excuse me, one moment. So we have the Knight of Wands energy. Oh, somebody might be angry with that Knight of Wands energy in the reverse. Somebody could possibly be very angry. We got the Chariot card. Ooh, somebody could possibly be communicating that they're not moving forward with a pregnancy. And because they feel like they possibly can't move forward. Ooh, wow. They possibly feel like they can't move forward because it's almost like with that Five of Cups there over the official person and the King of Cups. It's like, because this is the official person. I know exactly who the father of my child is. Unfortunately, the father of my child is not my husband. Because the official person, King of Cups, and there's regret here. I know regret over the official person who's possibly not the husband here, because it's not over here. Or somebody could be in a relationship and that's why they turned down a marriage proposal, because because I know you're not the father of my child. That's another reason why I can't marry you. That's why they possibly can't move forward. And then we have the Chariot in the reverse, so we don't see any forward movement here. So I'm seeing somebody who's possibly saying no, that they're not going to have the child here because the child isn't the person that I possibly would consider marrying. But I'm not going to marry this person because I know, one, this person is like the official person is not the official person, because you're not the official person. That's what I'm trying to say. I can't marry you because you're not the official person here. That's why we have regret here. And then there could be some frustration here. Somebody is possibly trying to figure out, well, why can't we move forward? You're pregnant. What's going on? What, you know what I'm saying, with that Knight of Wands energy? And of course, Knight of Wands energy is that kind of infidelity. And then plus we have possible multiple partners here. That in and out energy. But it's in the reverse here. So somebody could possibly want to stop all of that in and out energy because this could be an eye opener for them. Like they really just kind of played with their life here. Like I kind of almost just risked it all. Risked. I almost risked it all. Sorry. Let me get a sip of my coffee. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I almost risked it all. I cannot say risk because I'm not even gonna try to say it. Oh, sorry. Someone told me to pause it. Anywho, so this could possibly be an eye opener for someone out there. And I do apologize for laughing so loudly in the phone while I'm recording. I don't realize it until I listen back to it. So I do apologize for that. But yeah. Yeah, somebody could possibly feel like they can't move forward with this pregnancy because they know that the child isn't yours here, and they feel regretful here. Um, they definitely have the regret there. Oh, that's possibly. Oh, wow. Oh, 1 second. So I was trying to figure out what was the what's the Knight of Wands about, and like I said, that's like a card of frustration. Like this person is not moving towards calmer waters. It's almost like there's regret here because their official person here, someone possibly isn't even returning the love back to them. Like, okay, right, so you have regret because they know that the official person isn't the person that they possibly are in the more serious relationship with. And what I'm also picking up on, this person that they're in that serious relationship with, who they want to be the official person here, this person could possibly not be returning back that love. You know what I mean? With that Ace of Cups energy in the reverse. Because they're so angry. You're pregnant. Why can't we move forward with this pregnancy? And you're probably talking about, I can't, I don't want any children. I don't want, and that's probably a lie with the devil energy there. But I don't see anyone in despair. Let me see if there's a card for that. Ace of Wands in the reverse. It's almost like, okay, so say you guys weren't married, right? If you weren't married and you decided like, okay, you're not going to move forward with this pregnancy. I can't marry you. It's like you're not, whoever this is resonating for, or this part of the story may resonate for, you're not even worried on the fact that you guys can't manifest anything. Like, you're not worried about it. It's almost like you're free again. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. Excuse me, because I feel so insensitive. Because it's almost like if you do decide to end a pregnancy, it's like, you know what, I'm not really worried about manifesting like what we can't manifest. I'm not worried about what we can't manifest because now I'm free again with that devil energy. Now I can get back to my life. Now I can get back to myself here. And you guys are going to choose, excuse me, you guys are going to choose which way is the best route to take with that King of Swords energy there. So I don't know who this reading may resonate for here, but if you are in question, like, okay, so say you know who the BS partners are, right? You know who your karmic partners are. But this one official person here, yes, you did possibly make a mistake. Well, I know possibly, according to the cards, somebody made a mistake here. But you guys, yeah, I guess ultimately what we're going to say is that you have to, excuse me, communicate all of your options. Communicate which is the best route to take here. Communicate, is it best to stay together here? If somebody feels like, if you're in a Knight of Wands energy and you're in and out of your relationship, and technically speaking you're not even moving forward with a relationship, if you guys don't even have plans to even get married, if you're not planning on even marrying this person anyway, somebody could be sad. Somebody could be like, this is the person that I want. Unfortunately the love isn't being returned, you know. But there's nothing to really worry about here of what you can't manifest with this individual here, because it's probably for the best. With that devil energy here, there's a lot of it seems like there's definitely a lot of karmic energy here, and there's a lot of healing that needs to be done here, because somebody is angry, and it's almost like, so you got the Six of Swords in the reverse. The Six of Swords in the reverse, now in the upright, it's moving away to calmer waters here, but in the reverse, if somebody is coming back to rougher waters, it's almost like I'm coming back to stir up the waters. You know what I mean? It's almost like this person is refusing to move forward here with whatever form of rejection that there's possibly out there. Like, no, I don't want to marry you. No, I don't want to have a child with you. No, I don't want to do these things with you. This person isn't creating an environment where it's like, okay, well, I guess I can stay. Somebody could possibly just want to just keep you around just because they want to. Some people be like that, those karmic ass people. Like, some people just really just want to be there to make you suffer. I always want to look good around you and make you feel like crap. I always want to feel great about myself and make you feel like make you feel less about yourself. You know what I'm saying? If somebody is frustrated and somebody is coming back just to stir up the waters, ruffle the waters with you, and we got that devil energy there, maybe it's best to take your exit, because whatever manifestations you guys aren't making with that Ace of Wands in the reverse and the Despair card in the reverse, whatever manifestations that aren't happening is probably for the best, because it's too toxic. It could be a very toxic environment. So I don't know if you're married and you have 4 or 5 counterparts out there outside of your marriage. I don't know if somebody out there who's possibly rejecting a marriage offer here because it's possibly for the best due to so much toxic energy, maybe. And then it's almost like I'm getting like, there's nothing wrong with being free here. Like, with that Knight of Wands energy, like, hopefully somebody isn't feeling held back, because if that's Sagittarian, Leo, and Aries energy, you should. The word of advice when dealing with the fire sign is like, you can't tie them down, you can't contain them. If somebody possibly may even be feeling contained and tied down in a relationship here, like somebody could possibly even be feeling tied down in a marriage. All right. So hopefully, yeah, because I've been doing readings, and I've learned that, like, some readings that I do, I stop like halfway and I think that I'm done with them, and I don't post it because, like, clearly I wasn't finished with the reading, but I thought I was. Um, so I believe that I covered everything. Yeah. Of course, use your discernment, okay, and please just take the parts of the story that resonate for you. If you're not married, if you don't have any marriage proposals coming your way, if you don't have to talk about any of this stuff here with somebody, if this is a conversation that you can possibly be having 3 years from now, focus on your life, yo. Like, if this possibly might not happen for 3 years from now, and that's coming from somebody who's been single for like the last like 3 years, okay, and before that I was single for 5 years. And I mean, I just got a somewhat marriage proposal like a month ago, you know. But he's a karmic. I can't. No, I'm not even gonna get into. No, I had to walk away from that because I saw the devil energy in there. Great guy, but I just couldn't do it. Yeah, no. So use your discernment, make the best decision, and do what's best for you. If somebody can't move forward here with that Chariot card in the reverse, you might be dealing with a water sign. You might be dealing with a water sign. Why does it feel like... Okay, I was gonna say that became a lot of effort trying to hold that phone because my wrist wasn't holding. Okay. Um. Yeah, guys. So yeah, no. Hopefully I covered everything. If you have any questions, comments, or anything, you are free to comment. You are free to email. But yeah, do what's best for you. If there's some and it's what I'm also picking up is just is if you do decide that you're leaving somebody here, like you're not like sticking around for a relationship here that's not moving forward, someone who possibly doesn't even want to move towards those calmer waters with you. All they want to do is argue and fight with you because misery loves company, because there are some misery love company kind of people out there, and some people just want to keep you in that low vibrational energy, keep you angry, keep you upset here. They will marry you just to make sure that they make you suffer. People are evil and people are freaking crazy, yo. Out of 7 trillion people in the earth, there are at least 2 of those kind of people. So watch out. Okay. Um, but what I was also picking up on is that you possibly don't even want to have sex with this person here, because what I'm getting here, that you see that Ace of Wands in the reverse there, it looks like a vagina on fire. So this person could, I see those white spots around the vagina hole. Okay. I mean, if they don't have it now, they can possibly have it. That's why you don't have to worry about what you're not able to manifest with this individual, especially if they're not trying to move towards those calmer waters with you. If they're not, and it's almost like it's like a spiritual STD. Like this person could possibly even, because the thing is those ties that we create when we have intimacy, sexual intimacies with other people, right? I haven't really watched those videos on the connections that we create, but I know, I I recall my partners and the connections that we have made. That could possibly be a very toxic soul tie that you could create if you remain in a relationship where there is no real opportunity for you in it, right? There's no real opportunity for you in this relationship. You have a King of Swords and you have an Ace of Swords here. So, I mean, do what's best for you. Okay? Just do what's best for you. Hopefully, I gotta put some clothes in the dryer, so now I'm rushing. But I do want to see what the overall energy is here. So I got 2 swords. So I see someone who's feeling stuck. I got a stuck energy. 2, 8, 8, 2, 6, 8 swords. So somebody is possibly in their head, mental conflict. All right. But the 6 of swords is in the reverse. So I want to say, like, we can't even count that 6 because it's like they're not even standing. These swords don't even stand anymore. They've fallen. So somebody is definitely in their head here. We have the Knight of Wands and we have the Ace of Wands. So somebody is stuck regarding which decision or which direction to choose here, because that makes 2 wands. Yeah, they're stuck on which direction to choose here. They don't know which way to go here. So we have that stuck energy now. So we have the stuck energy. Somebody is stuck on which direction to choose here. Possibly that's why they can't possibly move forward in a relationship. Here. Someone is possibly making an offer to grow in a relationship here, but they possibly feel like they can't take it. Somebody can't take that offer. 6 cups, 7 cups, 5, 6, 7 cups. Somebody's confused. Yeah. Too many options. Yeah. And then that goes back to the original possibility of 4 to 5 love partners, counterparts, side chicks, side pieces, side dudes. There were so many options. There's just this person in this devil energy possibly. Um, they're possibly out there just wanting to have a good time, and that's possibly why it's best not to be intimate with them. And not saying that they're going to contract some kind of very serious disease. I mean, you never know, because that one time that they pass it on to you, it could have been that one disease, that terminal disease. It could have been, it just takes one time. So, I mean, count yourself lucky if you just get like something that's curable. But even for your soul, it's probably best that you don't mess with this person here. And it's not like It's not like they shit. I would say that they possibly don't care. That's why somebody is sad here. Like the King of Cups, you want to give love to this individual here, but this person isn't returning that love to you here. Somebody is out here out just for a good time. With that Knight of Wands energy and the Devil here, Knight of Wands in the reverse and that Devil energy, somebody is seriously out here for a good time here. And you can, and don't try to hold them back. That's another thing. Don't try to hold them back with marriage and children. Even regardless of male or female, do not try to hold this individual back, whoever this may resonate for. Don't try to hold anybody back with marriage and children, because it's going to create karmic energy. That Six of Swords in the reverse and the Knight of Wands in the reverse, that's frustration, that's arguing, mental conflict. I see a lot of fighting with those wands, because the Four of Wands is also in that Knight of Wands energy. You see the Four of Wands in the back of that card. So it could be a lot of frustration within a household if you try to trap someone with a child and they're trying to tell you, I don't want children. Somebody possibly did communicate, I don't want children. I don't want children and I don't want marriage. They possibly feel like the opportunities for their life here are endless. They've possibly had some form of even an awakening. They've possibly even, like, I see a young man who possibly even hit puberty, and he's starting to get his muscles and his facial hair. That's what I'm also picking up. I'm getting somebody like, oh, I'm actually kind of cute when I look past the mirror. Oh, these girls is really talking to me. I'm getting these girls is really talking to me now. Because somebody is possibly like really realizing like that Devil energy and the Knight of Wands. They're possibly realizing like, yeah, I'm kind of sexy. I'm too sexy. Oh, God, I love that song. Let me stop. Um, yeah, no. So don't be sad, because there's no reason to be sad here. But somebody is sad, and I'm not going to be redundant and keep repeating myself. Hopefully, yeah. So if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, if you'd like to donate, please be sure to share, like, and subscribe. Okay. Till next time, guys. Take care. Hope you all are doing well out there. Okay. Bye.